Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. In today's video, as you can see by the title, I am playing with the Beauty Bay Love Notes palette. Now this is not a new palette by any means, it did come out for Valentine's Day, but I only just got my hands on it. I did actually get it to use for my daughter's christening on Saturday, but I didn't actually get it till Sunday after a whole lot of messing around on every Hermes part. But I have it now, and that is what is important. So if you want to see how I got on with the palette and also swatches, I remember to do swatches, then please keep on watching. Okay, so we are going in with the Beauty Bay Love Notes palette. This is what it looks like. It is not new by any means. It did come out for Valentine's Day this year, but I can't actually remember why I didn't pick it up, but either way, I have it now. I did get it on sale. I got it on sale for like £10.50, but it's gone on sale even cheaper. It's like £7 now. Why does that always happen? I don't get it. So yeah, we're going to do swatches. I'm going to swatch. I should be able to get it all the way down my arm. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Okay. So first row is corset, cotton, and chandelier. Super pale shade. That is beautiful shimmer. That's the first three, you can really see that top one. And then Angel and Cheeks. I feel like I could probably use some of these shades as blush, and depending on that shade, depending on which colorway I go with for this look, I probably will use some of these as blush. Next row is Mahogany, Candlestick, and Soap. I think this was supposed to be like their version of a Bridgerton inspired palette. Like that shimmer, literally one swipe. So yeah, I think this was supposed to be like their version of a Bridgerton inspired palette without using the Bridgerton name. And I get it. They probably could have done a bit more. So, here down is the next row. Like some like periwinkle blues and stuff like that. I know that the Bridgerton family are all about like the pastel colours. They probably could have done a couple. They could have done one for the Bridgertons and one for the Featheringtons, of like lots of yellows and greens and whatnot. Right, next row is Pillow, Lavender, and Princess. Oh, I will zoom this in and show you properly in a minute once I've swatched all of them. The next two on this row are Handkerchief and Cupid. Why is it I can never seem to get it all in one row? Right, last row, Lilac, Spark, and Glove. Can I get those last two right on the crook of my elbow? Probably. Last two, Confetti and Ruby. Awkward trying to swatch like right on my elbow. I don't know why I just tried to do that, because oh, that's not actually a bit of a swatch, that is literally a mole on my elbow. There you go. So let me I'm really kind of tempted by like these darker pink kind of colours. That obviously dark purple is beautiful, but I think I want to steer more towards the pinks. Maybe I'll use like the lilac-y shimmer colours. I don't know. That one's really pretty for it in the corner. zoom it back up. So, yeah, I think I want to focus more on those pink, like that colour here. Yeah, that one is gorgeous. Right, I'm going to wipe this off, prime my lid, and we will start. This is going to be a completely winging it look. I'm just telling you now. That shouldn't be a surprise, but yeah. Okay, back in a sec. Okay, I'm going to go in with the shade Ruby, which is this one first. I'm going to take it on this packing brush. Again, I'm completely winging this. I may end up rubbing it off and starting over. I don't know. So, whoa. I'm going to drag it out a little bit. Okay, then take that brush. Yeah, I'll take this brush. Then I'm going to take Handkerchief, which is this one. I know it looks incredibly light on camera. It's not as stark as a difference as it seems. But there isn't kind of any more of an in-between shade for those two. Guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise that my lights were as bright as they are, and it's completely washed the palette out. I am so sorry. So... then I'm gonna take the shade Flush, which is this one here. I'm gonna take that first brush again, and I'm gonna very lightly kind of go back in and just bring that first shade back a bit, and also kind of blend it with that. I'm going to take this brush without anything on it and just wiggle and hope that I can get a bit of a better blend. But it is hard where there isn't really an in-between shade between Ruby and Handkerchief. There definitely needs to be like a medium, like one of the shades in the Berries palette would probably work quite well. I almost feel like I kind of need to dip between the two. Let's try that. Yeah, no, that hasn't worked, has it? That's just made it worse. I was thinking, should I have done it in reverse and gone with the lighter shades? Just realised I didn't zoom you in. Apologies, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to leave that as it is for the moment. I'm going to go in with some of these sparkles. I'm going to take the shade Confetti first, this one, and then I'm going to maybe put that one through nearer to the outer edge. Try it on a flat brush first. Try a different brush. Okay, I'll flip that over and take Cupid. Let's try a different brush, one that's a bit more dense. I'm going to take the shade, Bellini, but I may take the other one for my inner corner actually. I will try this one first. Okay, I do feel like this look is going to need some line art or something. A tiny bit of that first shade. Yeah, this is going to need something. I don't know what yet, but I will figure it out after. I want to go off and do the other eye and see how I feel about this. I feel like once everything's done, it's going to look alright. Maybe I should have gone with the purples. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring the shimmer up higher. I don't know. I want to go off and do everything else and I'll be back and we'll see how we're getting on. Okay, so I've got most of my base on. I did put a touch of the Beauty Bay blush in Blossom, which has got like a slight sheen to it, ever so slightly, and then I remembered I was going to use the palette. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to take Handkerchief, which this one. I'm going to try and be really careful and just get it on this brush. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Like that. Cool. Cute. I suppose we might as well do under eyes while we're here. I'm going to take that same shade. I'll probably drag that ruby shade underneath. I'm actually going to bring that up and connect it because I kind of wiped it off when I was trying to neaten it up before I put my base on. So this look isn't going exactly how I planned. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of that ruby shade on this little Peaches PC38. I'm going to drag it under and kind of maybe like carve it across as close to my lash line. Literally taking the tiniest dab. I'm going to take the brush, the other shade on. Okay. I'm going to go back in with that, was it Bellini? No. Yeah, Bellini. And redo my inner corner. Okay, this looks starting to come together a little bit more now. Do I take that same shade? Or do I take that one? I'm gonna take Chandelier. I'm gonna wipe this brush off. Yeah, I'm gonna take Chandelier, which is that first shade that I swatched. It's very much a putty shade. A lot of these ones are. Actually, do you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do my brows. And I think I'm gonna add some pearls or gems or something to this somewhere. I'm gonna go finish everything else off and I'll come back and we'll see what it all looks like in the end. Right, right, we are done. This is the final look. Now it's all done, I like it. I think it looks lovely. I do think maybe I should have stuck with the purples in the palette rather than the pinky like kind of side. But I think the pearls have kind of made the look. Let me zoom you in. Obviously not even this side. Every time I do something like this side always ends up like a kink there. Maybe that one needs to be further up. But yeah, this is how it looks. Yeah. So yeah, I went in with my W7 Mega Matte Mauve pencil. I realised this is actually from a lip kit. So yeah, if anyone has any good mauve lip pencils that you can buy singularly, let me know, because otherwise I end up using my Morphe Bay normally with my Revolution Pro Stripped, and I actually prefer the way that this one looks with it. But yeah, and instead of actually using Stripped, I used my lip base in Baby or Bougie, and I think that looks, now it's all blended together and stuff, it looks really lovely. So yeah, very, very happy with that. I will say the palette performed really, really well. Again, it needs to have a shade between Ruby and Handkerchief, like a medium blending shade. It was a tad tricky to get the blend right. It took a bit of work. I probably should have gone in reverse and done my lightest colours first, but you live and you learn. But overall, I really like how it looks. I look forward to using the purples in this as well. I didn't want to do that today because again, I did a very pinky purple look last week, but I really did want to use it, so I thought I'll use the pinks in the palette instead. And yeah, I think it looks absolutely lovely. My lashes again are my Ardell Demi Wispies. This isn't a surprise. I need a lifetime supply of these. And yeah, I really like how it looks. I have managed to keep this an entirely affordable look. It is mostly Beauty Bay and W7. I used, the only things that weren't either of those was my powder was MUA, and my, what else did I use that wasn't, oh, my liquid blush was my She Glam one. But everything else, I'm pretty sure, was actually Beauty Bay or W7. Oh, and one of my concealers I used, oh no, both my concealers, sorry, I used my True Skin and a touch of my HMB just to lighten up. But yeah, that is the entire look. I probably should do something with my hair, but I really can't be bothered. I need to wash it. But yeah, this is how it looks. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you like how it has turned out? Have you got this palette? Have you not? Yeah, what do you want to see next? Please let me know in the comments, or head over to my Instagram, because every day I'm putting up like suggestion boxes and stuff like that, and also Q&A boxes as well. I want to get my Q&A video filmed, but the way the algorithm is for Instagram stories now, after 48 hours I can't see the questions that have been put in or anything like that, so all the ones that I had have gone. So please, by all means, go over there and leave me some questions in the comment section here for me to answer for my Q&A, because I really do want to get that filmed. But yeah, that is me done. Say like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If you want to become a Patreon, you can, from £1 a month. We're going to be doing lives. There'll be a group chat, possibly a Facebook group, and all of that good stuff. Everything is going to be linked down below. All the products that I've used, my Amazon shop, TikTok shop, all of that. My socials are up here, again linked down below. If you do click on my TikTok, when you land on my profile, the second icon above my videos is TikTok shop, and some of this stuff will be on there. And yeah, that is me done. I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.